Nico Robin, literally the greatest woman ever created as an anime character. The greatest woman character ever created. Now, when Nico Robin's story started in her home country, she ate a devil fruit. So everybody thought she was a fucking weirdo. She had the hand on me. I don't know what the fuck that name of the fucking devil fruit is, but that devil fruit is cool as fuck. I would love to have that devil fruit right now. If IRL, like real life, if I had that devil fruit, oh my fucking god, I would love to have that devil fruit. That's all I'm saying. I would love to have that fucking devil fruit. But it's so sad how everybody was bullying her as a child. Now, Nico Robin's story truly began when her mother left. Her mother left to be an archaeologist, and once that happened, Nico Robin knew that she wanted to be an archaeologist just like her mother. And it was so sad. She was alone, and she literally became a doctor. She became the definition of an archaeologist. She studied, and she became great at it. But it was something sad. They still didn't accept her when she became an archaeologist because she wanted to study the deep arts of what happened in the Boy Century, one of the greatest mysteries ever. What happened in the Boy Century? Now, my idea is that the Boy Century is where Emu basically took over. Emu took over what the Boy Century is, and he removed everything. And the big girl Lily put all the songs all over the world, so that there's a chance to a comeback in the future. But Big Emo basically took over in the Boy Century, and she wanted to learn all about the Boy Century now. When she realized that the people at that library didn't allow her to study the Boy Century's works, she got so sad. She left running, and she met one of the best characters, best sad, best backstory characters ever created. That giant nigga. Shout out that giant nigga, cause he was cool as fuck. He's laugh. He basically was Robin's first friend, and he was like, "Robin, you need to leave. Robin, you need to leave this place. This place is about to be a bomb and shit." And they just start getting friends, and then he realized that in what country they are. Wait, I'm skipping parts. They're just having a real conversation. They're just chilling. And then Robin tells him where he is, and he's like, "Oh fuck, Robin, you need to get out of this place." And then the ships start coming in. Everything just starts getting so fucking bad. Hear me out. The people come in. The Marines come in. She finally gets to see her mother. Now they're having a whole conversation. The girl says starts having a conversation with the leader of the book. They're like, he tells them their theory that about the Boy Century. Now before he can even say his whole theory, they pop that nigga in the head, right? They're about to genocide that whole fucking island. They're about to kill every single person of the island just because they knew about the Boy Century. That's how horrific One Piece is. That's how horrific One Piece is. Truly amazing fucking story. Now, what I tell you, One Piece is the definition of story. Now, I don't want to talk about anime because the animation, oh, it looks great, but the pacing fucking sucks. And I haven't watched an anime episode since Gear 5 first popped up versus Kaido. I haven't watched a One Piece episode since then. Now that story could have the story of One Piece is up there with like the greatest stories of any reading fiction ever of all time. It truly is an amazing piece of fiction, and I love it. But let me keep going with the story. Now, when they popped that nigga in the head and just started genociding that whole place, Robin sees her mother, and they gave each other a hug, and she has to run away. Robin has to run away. The giant comes and take her away. As Robin and the giant are running away, here come Ice bitch nigga. Ice bitch nigga. Well, he's not a bitch nigga because he let both of them survive, which is truly is a great guy. But Ice nigga comes in and just ice the fuck out of Brody. And he's like, "Please let Robin go. Please let Robin go." And Robin runs away, and the guy, Ice Man, kills the big guy. But he truly doesn't kill him though. Big Ice Boy lets Robin go away, and everybody in the island gets killed and genocided. Basically, yeah, truly horrific experience. Truly horrific. Now, you might think this is the worst thing that could have happened to her. No, she was a 10-year-old girl, 8-year-old girl. I don't know how old she was, running away from the Marine with an $80 million bounty. You think life could have been good for her? She would go to like places and the people will be there. And they will truly try to like take advantage of her and have her down. Basically treat her like shit. Basically treat her like shit. And then they will like try to give her away to the government and she'll run away. Then she started to be one with pirates and the pirates would do the same shit. She would run away from place to place. She never had nobody. She was just a runaway girl ever since she was a 10-year-old girl. From 10 years old to fucking 24. It was truly horrific and sad that that's what she got from an experience. Just because she wanted to know knowledge, just because she wanted to be just like her mother, it was truly horrific for me to see that. Now, as she runs from place to place, she finds somebody that she started going to pirates, and the pirates treat her the same way until she found Crocodile, and they had a good relationship for a good couple of years where they were basically using each other to like find their pornographs and read it, to just basically control over the world, right? That's what's basically is happening. But Crocodile, she betrays Crocodile, right? She betrays Crocodile and tells him a false thing that she read from the poneglyphs. Crocodile wanted to know where the big Pluton was, which is in Wano, but she didn't tell him that. And Crocodile just stabs the fuck out of Robin. Robin's such a great character. I feel so bad for her, but like she stabs the fuck out of Kaido. About wait, let me relax. I'm spewing this off the top of my head. This not no scripted video, you pussy nigga. Now hear me out. Robin, Crocodile stabs the fuck out of Robin, and it's basically Luffy versus Crocodile last form, and Luffy beats the fuck out of Crocodile, hams his shit in. And when Robin's just there, basically sad as fuck, Luffy comes in and he's like, starts grabbing her and he's like, "Oh, you're coming with me. You're living." And she's like, "No, I want to die. I want to die. I want to die." Hearing those words from a character like that, at the moment I didn't know her backstory, so I did not know what was happening. But seeing it from this point of view now, it's truly so sad because like I get why. I get why. I truly, she all she wanted was information about the poneglyphs. That's all she fucking wanted, information about the voice entry. But all she didn't get that, and then she just wanted to die. Until Luffy came and just saved her from that. Now after that, she joins the Straw Hats, and Luffy lets her in because she's at deck with Luffy because she wanted to die, and you let me leave, right? Now after that, it's just Robin going to Sky Island, just doing her regular shit. Then we get to like the island that's sinking with CP9. This is when we truly get to see Robin as such a great character. Robin betrays the Straw Hats after everything they've been through, so many great experiences. She betrays the Straw Hats. Why, you may ask? Because before that, Ice Man appeared out of nowhere and just basically low death the Straw Hats, and they took Robin away and basically put her on hot water. And Luffy versus Ice Man went on. Now when they got to that island where it's like sinking and shit, I forgot what his name. CP9 came out of nowhere and said, "We have the genocide no me," basically. That if you don't come with us, we're gonna genocide this whole place and kill all the Straw Hats and take you away. Now Robin ends up betraying the Straw Hats because she do not want them to die. She don't want them to die at their expense. They have been such great people to them, so she betrays them and starts working for the Straw Hats, right? Now at this moment in time, every Straw Hat, they know that Robin would never do this. They know there's a different reason. Now Luffy, Sanji starts looking for her. Just the lamest quote ever was created from that experience. When a woman lie, a true man forgives her. Bitch, get out my face. Bitch, get out my face with that. Now, after well, actually, no, no, fuck out of here, Sanji. I'm gonna make a video about Sanji soon, though. Let me keep going. This is truly a spewing session. I'm not stopping. This is just me going off the top. I'm not like them other niggas that truly just script their whole shit. You can truly hear what I'm saying. You can truly, every thought that I'm saying is what I truly believe. Now I'm gonna keep going, right? Give me a second. It gets tiring. It's spewing so fucking much. Now the whole thing happens. They're looking for the papers for Pluton so they can, the thing for Pluton, the papers that Frankie got, and they leave. Now the Straw Gods, they go after Robin in another train, and they finally get to her. Usopp, Usopp was the one to finally get her, and Usopp tell her that all the Straw Hats know that she was lying, da 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 da, basically all the shit, right? And she's like, no, I cannot do this. And she betrays them again. The Straw Hats know. They don't care how many times Robin betrays them. They know why she's doing this for. They know. And they still have so much belief in her that they don't matter what she says or does. They're going to save her and take her away from those people that want to kill her, right? But she's truly doing this to protect the Straw Hats, which is such a great character design from her. I truly love her. Now, she a baddie, too. She a fucking baddie too. I'm gonna put some pictures of how good Robin looks. But I'm gonna keep it pushing though. After that one, the best scene in One Piece of a character that's ever been had is right here. Now when Luffy defeats the Door nigga and all them boys, you starts looking up and it's Robin in the CP9 and Luffy just like, Robin, tell me you wanna live. And it's just Robin crying, tearing up because like they're doing so much, and she's like, I wanna live. Oh my fucking god, just seeing that for the first time was truly, I fell in love with One Piece. I ain't gonna lie, at Erlong Park, that's when I fell in love with One Piece. It was fucking hilarious seeing Sanji and them boys just fight with their Erlong niggas. It was fucking hilarious. But like that right there is sort of, it made One Piece better than every single other anime there ever was in terms of storyline and plot. Better than Naruto, better than every single other anime. It truly solidified the idea in my mind that it was one of the greatest things ever created. That I wanna live. And now ever since then, just Robin has been such a great character, and we're exploring Robin characters more and more now than ever. She's right now, after they rescue her, just kind of became that girl, that knowledgeable girl, and I truly love her. She's such a great character. This is me professing my love for Robin as one of the greatest characters ever created. Now, right now, Robin's so important to the story. She's like the fourth, the first, after the big three. She's like the most important Straw Hat member. I truly love her. She's right now fighting them niggas. It's truly great. That's all I have to say. Robin is truly such an amazing, loving character. I love her to death. I would marry her if I could.